Meaning of True Love, Part 3, Weight of Choices. The days passed since their last walk in the park, but the conversations between Emma and Jack had continued, lingering in their minds like the soft rain that had accompanied them. Both had felt a shift in their dynamic, an unspoken understanding that something was changing between them. They met again, this time at the edge of a quiet lake outside the city. The sun was setting, casting an orange glow across the water, the reflection dancing like fire. As they sat on a wooden bench facing the lake, Jack broke the silence first, his tones softer than usual.
You know, Emma, all these conversations we've been having, they've made me think about how I approach love and relationships. I used to believe it was all about finding someone perfect, but now I realize I've been running from something much more important. Do you ever feel like you're scared of getting too close to someone?
All the time. I think I've spent a lot of my life keeping people at arm's length because it's easier than risking being hurt. It's like you said before, vulnerability is terrifying, but at the same time, I think it's what makes love real. I'm just not sure if I'm ready for that kind of closeness. What about you, Jack? Do you feel like you're ready for something deeper?
I want to be. I've always wanted to find someone I can truly be myself with, but when it comes down to it, I get scared that I'm not enough, or that they'll see all the flaws I try to hide. Do you think it's possible to love someone without fully accepting yourself?
I don't know. I think love requires self-acceptance, but it doesn't mean you have to have it all figured out. Maybe real love is about helping each other see the parts of ourselves we can't. Have you ever felt like someone made you better just by being in your life? Question. Jack, do you believe love is about finding someone who completes you or someone who helps you grow? A. Someone who completes you. B. Someone who helps you grow. C. A mix of both.
Answer. B. Someone who helps you grow. I think love is about finding someone who helps you grow. Option B. No one can complete you. You have to be complete on your own. But the right person challenges you, pushes you to be better, and helps you see the potential in yourself that you didn't know was there.
I think that's exactly right. I've always felt like I was waiting for someone to come along and fill the gaps in my life, but now I realize it's not about that. It's about growth, individually and together. That's what real love should be.
They both fell into a comfortable silence, watching the last rays of sunlight disappear behind the hills. The evening air was cool but not cold, and the sound of crickets began to fill the air, blending with the occasional splash of a fish jumping in the lake.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you, Emma. I've been thinking about us. About what we are and what we could be. I don't want to pretend that I haven't noticed how these conversations have changed things between us.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think I've always felt something for you, Emma. But I've kept it hidden because I wasn't sure if you felt the same, or if I was ready for it. But now, I don't want to hide anymore. I think I'm falling for you.
Jack, I felt it too, but I'm scared. Scared that if we cross this line, things will change forever. What if we try and it doesn't work out? I don't want to lose what we have.
I know. I'm scared too. But I also think we owe it to ourselves to try. What if it does work out? What if we're exactly what we've been looking for all along? Question. Emma, what's more important to you, preserving our friendship or taking the risk of finding something more? A. Preserving the friendship. B. Taking the risk of something more. C. Waiting until you're more certain.
Answer B. Taking the risk of something more. I think taking the risk of something more is worth it. Option B. We can't live in fear of what might go wrong, or we'll miss out on what could go right. If there is a chance for something deeper between us, I don't want to let it pass by.
I'm glad you feel that way. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I didn't want to lose our friendship either. But I also believe that real love can grow out of friendship. And I think we have something worth exploring.
I think so too, Jack. But let's take it slow, okay? I don't want to rush into anything. If we're going to do this, I want to do it right.
Of course. We'll go at whatever pace feels right for you. I just want us to be honest with each other, like we have been in these conversations. No more hiding.
They both exhaled, a tension lifting between them that they hadn't even realized was there. It felt like a new beginning, but also like a natural continuation of everything that had come before. The lake was now dark, reflecting the stars that had started to appear in the sky, and the world around them felt quiet and intimate.
Do you think love always starts like this, slowly, like a friendship, and then it grows into something more?
I think it can. Not all love is fireworks and instant connections. Sometimes it's a slow burn, something that grows quietly until one day you realize it's there. That's the kind of love that lasts, I think.
Question. Do you think the best relationships are built on friendship? A. Yes, friendship is the foundation of lasting love. B. No, love and friendship are separate. C. It depends on the relationship.
Answer. A. Yes, friendship is the foundation of lasting love. I think the best relationships are built on friendship, option A. When you're friends first, you already know and trust each other. You've built a foundation that can support a deeper, more meaningful love. It's not just about passion, it's about truly liking the person you're with.
I think you're right. Love built on friendship feels more stable, more real. It's not just about the highs and lows. It's about enjoying each other's company, no matter what.
They sat in silence for a while longer, the world around them quiet but their thoughts alive with possibilities. The path ahead was uncertain, but they both felt a sense of calm, knowing that whatever happened, they were in it together.
So, where do we go from here?
We take it one step at a time. We keep talking, keep being honest with each other, and we see where this takes us.
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready if you are.
They stood up from the bench, their hands brushing lightly before they began walking back along the path. The night air was cool, and the stars overhead seemed to twinkle brighter as they made their way back to the car, side by side, their hearts a little lighter and their connection a little deeper. As they walked back towards the car, Emma and Jack both felt the weight of their decision, knowing that they were stepping into something new, something filled with both uncertainty and hope, but a journey they were ready to take together. 5 words and phrases related to the theme of Meaning of True Love, Part 3, Weight of Choices.
Vulnerability. The willingness to take emotional risks, even when it means you might get hurt. Friendship. The foundation of a deeper connection that can evolve into love.
Trust. The key element that allows love to grow and flourish. Commitment. The decision to take risks for the sake of deeper emotional connections.
Growth. The way love encourages both individuals to evolve and become better together.